On March 8, 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur, heading for Beijing. But just 2 hours into the flight, something strange happened. The plane vanished from radar, no distress signal, no explanation, 239 passengers and crew, gone. Despite an international search effort spanning years, most of the aircraft remains undiscovered. What really happened to Flight MH370? Was it a tragic accident, a hijacking, or something even more mysterious? Stay with us as we uncover the most shocking theories behind one of aviation's greatest mysteries. MH370 departed from Kuala Lumpur International Airport at 12:41 a.m. local time. The skies were clear, the weather calm. A routine takeoff, embarking on a familiar route. On board, passengers settled in for the overnight flight, unaware of the chilling fate that awaited them. At 1:19 a.m., the final message from the cockpit crackled over the radio, a routine sign-off, "Good night, Malaysian 370. But these ordinary words would be the last anyone heard from MH370. Minutes later, the unthinkable. The aircraft veered sharply off course, deviating from its planned flight path. Air traffic controllers watched in disbelief as the transponder, the plane's electronic beacon, went dark. MH370 had vanished from civilian radar. The initial response was clouded in confusion. A technical malfunction seemed the most plausible explanation. But as minutes turned into hours, a chilling realization gripped the world. MH370 was gone, swallowed by the night, leaving behind an abyss of unanswered questions. In the aftermath of MH370's disappearance, investigators meticulously examined every aspect of the flight, desperate for clues. One prevailing theory centered around the possibility of a catastrophic mechanical failure. Had a sudden decompression incapacitated the crew, leaving the aircraft to fly on autopilot until it ran out of fuel? Or could a fire, an electrical fault, or some other unforeseen malfunction have crippled the plane's systems, sending it plummeting into the unforgiving ocean? Experts pored over the scant data recovered from the plane's automated messages, searching for any hint of malfunction. The lack of a distress signal suggested a sudden and catastrophic event. But what could have caused such a failure in a modern, well-maintained aircraft? Theories abounded, each more unsettling than the last. Could a flaw in the aircraft's design, a hidden crack in the fuselage, have led to its demise? Or had a bird strike, a collision with a drone, or some other external factor brought down the mighty Boeing 777? Despite years of investigation, the mechanical failure theory remains just that, a theory. The lack of physical evidence, the vastness of the search area, and the absence of a definitive cause continue to fuel speculation and cast doubt on this explanation. Chapter 3. Shadows of Intent. As the search for MH370 dragged on, investigators faced a chilling possibility: pilot suicide. Captain Zahari Ahmad Shah, a veteran pilot, became a focal point. His personal life and mental state were scrutinized. Theories emerged suggesting a possible motive. A flight simulator from Shah's home contained a path similar to MH370's. Was this evidence of premeditation or a coincidence? The pilot suicide theory, while unsettling, cannot be ignored. The deliberate actions taken point towards planning and control. Without concrete evidence, the shadow of doubt remains. Chapter 4. The Riddle of the Deep. Years have passed since MH370 vanished, and still, the mystery endures. The official investigation, while concluding that the aircraft likely ended its journey in the remote depths of the southern Indian Ocean, has been unable to determine a definitive cause for the tragedy. The discovery of debris along the shores of Africa, thousands of miles from the plane's last known location, has only deepened the enigma. Each fragment, a tantalizing clue, raises more questions than answers. The relentless ocean currents, the vastness of the search area, and the passage of time have all conspired to keep the truth hidden from view. Was MH370 the victim of a perfect storm of mechanical failures, a tragic accident compounded by human error? Or did darker forces, hidden agendas, play a role in its disappearance? Theories abound, each more outlandish than the last, but none can fully explain the events of that fateful night. In the absence of concrete evidence, the mystery of MH370 continues to captivate and haunt us, a chilling reminder of the fragility of life and the enduring power of the unknown. And so the mystery of Flight MH370 persists, a haunting reminder that even in our age of technological advancement, there are still forces beyond our understanding. The families of those lost continue to grieve, their search for answers unending. And we, captivated by the unknown, are left to ponder the fate of MH370, a ghost ship forever lost in the vast expanse of the deep. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of history's greatest mysteries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more unsolved cases. Until next time, keep searching for the truth.